On starboard side, beyond the sun-bleached Grecian-colored town, a wood plank pier juts into black and diamond bay, on which rides a sailboat, tiny, manned by friends youthful and giddy and green as the bayou, beneath the lonely stretch of crystal sea like China, reaching blue as sighs beyond the sea. Quietly, almost sadly, I remember a time here, a day like this when I met the Caladesi ferry, which bore those loved, now lost friends of my last days of gleaming childhood home from the glaring shore, and seeing that vessel near dance joyfully on the rail above the brackish tide. How I sang with that sunburnt crew all the way back to town, and that day too she was there, my sad love, who bid farewell on the sighing rubble of the rent, heartbreaking portside jetty. There across the port's mouth I see my young bewildered smitten ghost, shadowed figure against the setting sun. But now they're grown older and lost in the crosstown rush, and I, hidden on side streets each with memories, have time to stand here on lonely Sundays, to lean by this sad quay, to watch the boats, to visit my phantoms, and try to remember how it was when the tide of love turned all my greens to blue. The Windsor China Doll. A young girl from the other side of town, who lives alone, so alone and scared, who cries for love, who gives so much, and yet, those she loves most mock as her soul is bared. The weight of hard-bought wisdom has made her brittle. I've sensed her sullen figure in the night, drawn to the grave as moths are to the flame, weary but too young for death to light upon and free her pale and fragile frame. How cruel is life to hate one so gentle. But gazing in the eyes of girls she drew, I know she sees things to which men are blind. Something taught her things we never knew, things that only she alone could find. Perhaps this is why my friend, my sister, my love, bears a vision so intense it is endless sorrow, and I have known how blue and deep her soul, and shared her sweet and bitter wine. And I only long to journey to her spirit's island fair, and make her tears and darkness mine, to take her to a place that's safe and warm, and shelter her with peace through raging storm, with only love and beauty for to care, to live the day beyond the rising sun, on misty wind-swept crags like songs to stand, like lonely seabirds soaring, forever freed from land, though she and I could make the twilight run. Stands alone in the silent room on a winter's day, hushed, for the girl who played it once is gone now, leaving 1,000 memories beneath the dust which gathers in its cracked and yellowed keys. Memories of long ago when she spent her afternoons here, her long and graceful fingers dancing over the keys, weaving their spell in the hypnotic melodies she played, singing her sorrows and joys, her loves and dreams, her trials and celebrations, her free and delicate spirit finding refuge in her creation. And her spirit lives here still, although the space of eternity which she spent here has passed. Ghostly echoes of her song can be heard yet, when the wind comes sighing down from the hills, and the snow piles gently against the window pane, and the old piano stands in memory of her presence, only the shadow of which remains.